my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young for.
Hi, it's Doodle here, and I just wanted to speak to you about one cleaning product that I think is really important around the house. One thing that you can use on mirrors, used to sanitize dog bowls and things like that, and it's non-toxic and cheap to buy. So then this is white vinegar. I mean, less is more when it comes to cleaning mirrors. I think so many people put a lot of products on, or you put a lot of products on the mirror, which I've done in the past, it smears. So the thing is, some glass cleaners are really good and some of them still smear the glass. But if you use white vinegar with a glass cloth, which you can buy quite cheap in the Poundland or the pound shops or dollar stores, whatever country you're in, you can buy some glass cloths and use the white vinegar, and it's cheap and simple, and you're not breathing in any chemicals because it's just vinegar. So this is what I use usually on my glass. Today I've used a glass cleaner, the SMOL glass cleaner, which is really good, but usually I'd use this because it's so cheap. In my line of work I'd use vinegar, and yes, it does smell to start off with. It's not malt vinegar. There's a difference between white vinegar, I think, and malt vinegar. Malt vinegar's got that strong malty smell, but this, although it smells at the beginning, then it soon dissipates, and then it doesn't smell like a fish and chip shop in the end, you know. So yeah, if you're looking to, I got this from Wilko's, but I think you can get it pretty much anywhere on the internet, and it just brings up the glass, cuts through, because most glass cleaners contain vinegar, just a load of other chemicals, so why not just use the white vinegar? This is fab stuff. I use it to clean my guinea pig's cage. Just got to make sure that you rinse it well, rinse it away. I use it to clean the dog bowls, as I said. Spray it in there, and it sanitizes as well. And you can use it on lime scale if you leave it on long enough to dissolve lime scale. Mold, it takes off mold usually and kills mold. I used it and I had a little bit of black mold on the ceiling, just use a little bit of that. So as clean as go, this is really good. And as I say, less is more when it comes to cleaning. I mean, really, when you're cleaning your house or your flat or wherever you live, you need white vinegar, multi-purpose cleaner, a glass cloth, and a dusting cloth, and another microfiber cloth. I mean, you don't need to stock up on, you know, hundreds of cleaners, because you don't need them. A good multi-purpose cleaner will clean anything. It will even dust, as long as it's not bare wood, as long as the wood's been treated so it's waterproof sort of thing, coating, then you don't have to worry about using wax polish but sometimes it's good for the wood to use wax polish. But a multi-purpose cleaner is really good for getting, and then you don't have the clutter in your cupboard either. If you just got one cleaner, a glass cleaner, multi-purpose, and then you might want to use a bathroom cleaner. Also, a lime scale remover is quite good to have, because you can down the toilet, you can use it as a limescale cleaner. You'll need down the toilet, because a lot of people put bleach down, but that bleach just bleaches it. It doesn't take the limescale away. So you're still scrubbing, but the dirt's sticking to the limescale. So if you've got a dirty toilet and you think, oh, I can't clean this, spray some limescale remover down there, leave it, and then scrub it round. Once the limescale's gone, then the toilet is clean and you don't need to put bleach down. You just keep on using the limescale remover periodically to get the toilet clean. So those are the main cleaners you need. And if you need an oven cleaner, oven paste is a really good thing to use on the cooktop or the hob, as it's mildly abrasive, so it cuts through all the burnt on cook stains and things like that. Regards to washing up, a good tip is, if you've eaten and you don't fancy washing up, then what you do is just put the plates into the sink, put a bit of warm water in with washing up liquid, leave it to soak overnight, and then when you come back to it the next day, I use a Dishmatic, which is a little like sort of pole thing. It's not a pole. It's not a pole thing. What is it? It's like a wand filled with washing up liquid, and it's got a little scrubbing sponge on the end, and then you use that. It's already filled with the washing up liquid, and it just go over the plates quickly with that, rinse it off, and I don't dry up my plates. I just leave them to drip dry overnight, and then I put them away in the morning. Some people like to dry up the plates and put them away, which is, that's another way of doing it. I just happen to something I don't like doing, so what I do is I just let them dry. So yeah, that's a good tip if you haven't got a dishwasher, which I haven't, to do. But that's it's a thing I like to do, as well as hoovering. But I've got a pile of ironing to do, which I hate, so I've been putting that off. So I tend to put things off if I don't like doing them. So I've got to really crack on and do that today. So yeah, so I hope you found these tips useful, and I hope to bring you some more at a later date.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters, stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's a 24-hour streak, wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Frames, boy, it's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another. Talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You do it right. cigarette smoke, is it? The print you wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking, but saying bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's a remedy, remedy, yeah. Oh no. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy, darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah.
You can see the glass is very smeary and very dirty. So what I'm going to use is a SMOL glass cleaner on this particular glass. I usually use vinegar, but I'm using the SMOL up because it comes with some glass cleaner when you buy the bottles. So I'm going to use that up first, and then I'm going to show you the results, which are pretty good. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby, don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you, or for losing you. Left our love up on those dusty shelves. Can't forgive myself for losing you. Not that we were cruel enough to do it. Now I feel so stupid. Don't you feel that too? The feeling lingers on every day of every month. Wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby, don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you, or for losing you. Left our love up on those dusty
Another reason I bought the Shark cordless with the bendy bit in the middle is because so it can get under the bed, and because of the dog hairs and all the dust that collects. I really like to hoover weekly under the bed to make sure that I'm getting all the dust and the stuff, dog hairs off the carpet underneath the bed, because if you don't, it can affect your chest, or if you've got asthma or anything like that. So it's always good to make sure that you've got a good airflow under the bed, and then you give it a hoover and a clear out, and try to keep it clear under the bed if you can, unless you haven't got storage space. Of course you can use the under the bed storage, but it's good to pull it all out and give it a good hoover under your bed sometimes. This was really dusty at one point, so I make sure now I keep it nice and clean.
Demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride, but I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers. I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe
This is one of my favourite parts of doing the hoovering, is doing the stairs. I know it's probably a bit sad, I don't know, but I really love vacuum lines, and I really love seeing vacuum lines in the carpet, and doing the stairs, it just gives me this satisfaction that the vacuum lines look so neat and tidy, and it just finishes off the clean for me. I know it's probably not something that most people think about, but it's something that I really enjoy doing, and it gets all the dog hair off as well. So doing it regularly, when you've got dogs, this is quite important to do it regularly. If you haven't got dogs, then it's probably not as important, but I just really love watching the vacuum lines. And as you can probably see back on the video, Wilson's standing at the top of the stairs, watching my every move as usual. He follows me round. It's like having a shadow, but in poodle form. He follows me around the flat, which is quite sweet really, but apparently a lot of poodles do that, so yeah, he can't help it, bless him.
to us.